We're going to come back to some more Liverpool in a moment. Andrew, from a Chelsea point of view tonight, started brilliantly, took the lead, collapsed in the middle of the game, and then rescued it late. Like, what was your thoughts on Chelsea's night as you now go to 5 Premier League games without a win?
Rinse and repeat the last 4 games. First half, create a load of chances, can't take them. Go 1-0 up. Second half, totally different display. Concede a sloppy goal. Concede another one. And manager, the subs are very late, 78th minute. And then this time we get fortunate free kick. It was a great free kick, but yeah, it's the same familiar pattern last 4 games, and that's probably an annoying thing. You can drop points and be annoyed, but when you see familiar patterns, your annoyance levels go up even more, and that's what it is, you know. And I said it in the summer after the transfer window, and this isn't a like Nico Jackson rubbish sub, but if you haven't got another option, it's going to cost you. And then if you're refusing to use the young Spanish striker Mark Guéhi, then you leave yourself open to criticism. You know, Chelsea need a striker. They need another option. Said it for 7 years. We need a striker. We haven't bought a proper striker, and that's the problem. If Jackson takes one of those 2 chances, we're talking differently, aren't we? This game, even if Bournemouth probably come out differently the second half, but that's the difference between a guy who will score occasionally or does good work, and a clinical striker who, you know, won't do anything for 87 minutes and pops up and scores. And that's the big difference. Same familiar pattern against Ipswich first half, Fulham first half, and Palace first half. But I will say again, the manager and his subs late again, 78th, 79th minute, after you've been down 2-1 for 10 minutes, is madness. And you know, especially when some of them are having a stinker, it's like I thought Madueke was one of the appalling ones, you know. Honestly, Achimpong. Achimpong came off. I'm not bothered about that. He's a young player. He's only just started playing. But Robert Sanchez again. I mean, he nearly gave away a ball in the first half, a goal in the first half. It's just, I think we're just seeing unfortunately we're seeing a familiarity where we're seeing 2 different sides. First half great, second half.
Yeah,
not, and he needs to address it quickly, and we also need to address it. And we need a striker, a proven striker as well. Don't give me a Liam Delap or something. And do you know what I mean?
I will say even more than we need a centre back. We need striker more than we need a centre back.
We definitely need a striker because we can get because we create so many chances. We get a proven striker who will take them. You can get away with the sloppy defense, you know. But but I have to question the manager in terms of his lateness in just changing the game, giving the guys like 10, 11 minutes when you need them. You need to get them in the game. You know, need to get them in the game. I mean, it just wasn't good enough again, and that needs addressing.
It's tough for Jackson because the first half of the season, he was. You know, anything he was attempting, it was going in, and you still see the player there that can do that. It's just like
that first goal was all him. Brilliant. That first goal,
exactly,
he turned Zabanya, whatever his name is, laid it off for Palmer. But but what I'm saying is not even Jackson. It's just having another option.
Yeah.
Like, look at Liverpool today. They weren't doing any. Like couldn't get their goal. Bring Jota on. He scores within 2 or 3 minutes. That's the difference. Do you know what I mean?
We need to trust Guéhi more, like the Spanish lad, because I feel like he's a player there.
Yeah, even adjustment from the manager point of view. The manager point of view is the one. Sorry, I'll quiet. I forgot.
I was a little bit shocked. I thought, Jay, your name is JTFC. My dyslexia kicked in. I thought that was like justice for the 96, something to do with Liverpool. I didn't realize you're a Chelsea fan. So the way it was worded, I thought you were something to do with Liverpool. And then you were like, I was like, oh, this caught me out. God, here.
Snuck in.
Fair do. Sorry. And Alex, what were you going to say?
I was saying, first of all, Hussam was saying the right thing. It goes into the kind of like a patches. Chelsea goes through the patches to get out of this patch. Maybe Reece James is scoring at a late minute can make the difference going forward game. at the same time, I do have a problem with Maresca lately. Not only because the timing of a substitution, it's the inability to adjust different way to beat the teams. If one way does not go, it seems like he's school of bold managers. If the one doesn't go, just put the same players, attack it with the same way with the different players. That's Pep Guardiola's thing, and it's frustrating to watch. Literally frustrating to watch. Why you will not consider put Palma on the right? I know he's not a winger. You don't have to, but he was scoring from that position all last season, and that way you can put another creative 10 in there, either Felix or somebody who can actually shoot. That's the one thing that substitutions needs to be, not necessarily substitution itself. You can make a substitution, but reposition the front three if the game does not go your way, because they literally did not do anything with those substitutions. None, nullified. The young kid, I don't think he did actually that much wrong. And a substitution on him, it's on Maresca. I know he's young. First of all, he did what he's supposed to do as a center back. You push you forward away from the goal. He did what he's supposed to do. The guy scored from the wide angle, high, in the near post. That's on Sancho. That's not on the center back. You should not be conceding near post again. We create our own problems when we are playing against the team. They didn't have a sniff of the game until we gave him. Lavia decided he can actually hold on to the ball and do the spin around himself. Is he what he thinks? Is he Bruno, or what's his name? That United player on the wing that chases his own tail. I forgot his name. But anyway, that's what Lavia did in the middle. And he lost the possession, and he waved to imaginary referee. No, you lost the possession. You're laying down. Then the kid literally pushed it forward to his wide. He took a shot. Sanchez was halfway diving on the ground into his new. If people will see the angle when he take a shot and how Sancho is actually diving, it's sadness to watch. Seriously, and he substituted him. There's no reason for that. The kid is mentality. Did not need it. And by the way, before it's a red card, I don't care what you say. It's a freaking red card.
Yeah, that's a red card, Terry. Sorry.
It's not a hair. It's the guy put.
Why?
It's not a hair. It's across the face. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I understand where you're coming from. Yeah, it wasn't a clothesline though. He just wrapped his arm around it to drag.
No, it's across the face, Terry. No, it's not the hair. It wasn't on the hair.
Hang on a minute. Yes, he puts his arm across him in the way he does.
Across the face.
Hang on a minute. Let me just finish talking. He puts his arm across him to drag him back. He did not strike him. It wasn't considered a punch or an elbow. Therefore, it's not violent conduct. He didn't try to slam his arm into the throat like a clothesline. He put his arm across him to stop him, and he caught him a little bit. That doesn't make it violent.
But that's
conduct.
the risk you take, right?
No, yes, but you're still not listening. That is called reckless. Not reckless. Reckless endangerment, and it's a yellow card offense. It is not a red card offense. It's only a red card offense. It's only a red card offense if you believe he tried to strike him. Do you believe he tried to hit him, or do you think he tried to stop him? Or do you believe he tried to stop him making a counterattack?
I believe the guy put the hand in somebody's face for no reason.
No, it
doesn't matter if it's a punch or not.
But you're wrong. Hang on a minute. No, it doesn't matter. It's a punch. Why did he put his arm around his neck? Did he do it to hurt him, or did he do it to stop him from counterattacking?
I said he put the arm across the face, not his neck, Terry. No.
Neck, face, I don't care. Answer the question.
Okay.
Why did he do it? To hit him or to stop him countering?
It's not for me to decide.
It
went across.
You know
exactly
what he tried to do.
It went across his face.
Yes, accidentally. He didn't mean to do it. He didn't mean to do it.
Okay, if you accidentally trip a person in a penalty kick, is that a penalty or not a penalty?
It's a foul, but it's not a red card for violent fucking conduct.
No. I'm saying if you accidentally trip the player in the box, is that a penalty or no?
Yes.
Okay, so what kind of accidental thing you talking about?
So you can't have an accidental moment of violent conduct. You can't accidentally be violent towards someone.
Okay, can you put your arm and when somebody runs across it and like a forearm?
No, it's a yellow card if you stop somebody like that. It's a yellow card.
We can agree to disagree.
It's not. Listen, it's not agree to disagree. It's literally the rules. It's an objective decision.
It's not.
It is crazy. It's literally a foul that happens in most games. The only thing that made it nearly a red card, in my opinion, you could argue nearly, is that his hand got caught in his hair and it was like a hair pull, but he didn't grab his hair. It's a yellow card. Yeah, I agree.
So can I make a point away from the card?
Yeah, go on, Jay. Sorry, we're moving on from that now, Matt. Jay, what are you saying?
Yeah, sorry guys. I was just going to say, I completely agree what you guys are saying about Maresca. Like these subs are too late. You can make a few tweaks, change the game. I completely get that. But devil's advocate, he brings on Reece James, who actually gets us the point, equalizes the game. You know, there's something in that to be said. Who had a great game when he came on, and you know, almost made me forget that we were drawing because of how good the free quick kick was. But like, there is a point to be made that he's done something there that has changed the game, and I feel like people are frustrated, and they have every right to be, but they're jumping way too quick at Maresca when, you know, if Jackson scores one of those 3 chances, the game's different completely. So I don't want to go too harsh.
Bring some balance to the conversation.
Well, I'm not saying like it gets repetitive when you blame in striker. You know what I'm saying? It's more issues than just the striker. It's more than 100%. Just
Alex. It's kind of repetitive when you just blame the manager as well.
I don't blame manager. Stop whining over there.
Blame the ref.
Yeah, I'm not blaming the ref. I'm not blaming. We should have won in the first half.
That's what Arsenal fans do.
Well, I've seen Liverpool and Chelsea fans tonight go full referee killed us. It's an interesting take. Viewers, give us your thoughts, give us your feelings. Get the like button smashed for us right now.
Who said the referees killed us? Who said that?
Super chats from Chelsea and Liverpool fans.
I mean,
Chelsea and Liverpool fans. Yeah,
we should have had a penalty. You could say that's a penalty, but I'm not
for
blaming
on Mo Salah.
Nah. Yeah, that's a penalty. He got tackled twice from behind. We've seen.
Anyway, I'm gonna let somebody else come in since you have people in the back.
Cheers, Alex. Thank you, Alex. Appreciate it, mate.
It's a red card, though.
I'll let you have the final say on that. I'll leave it. I'll let you have it, bruv. I'll let you have it.
He got it in, you know.
I'll let you have the final say on that. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that, Hamza. Sorry. This is from Kerry Cost, who says our second half performance was criminal. Need to see João Felix subbed in earlier. Same issue last 4 or 5 games. Achipong promising, but not yet good enough. Sell Nkunku and bring in a proper 9. On that sub, Jay, I know he got subbed pretty much as soon as that goal happened, I think, unless I was mistaken. Did he deserve to be subbed because of that one moment, or was he having a bad game in general?
I don't think he's having a bad game. Like, there's a few shaky moments, but he's so confident on the ball and dragging it forward that, like, it's exactly what the system we want to be playing. So I'm not sure he was having a bad game. I think it was kind of a tactical tweak more than anything than him being rubbish. I feel like it was just a chance to try and get maybe a bit more physicality on the pitch, maybe a bit more experience, because these players don't have that much experience. And, you know, Tosin, although still quite young himself, is one of the older lads and could maybe bring a bit of calm. So I don't think it was about him being bad. I think it was just maybe a bit of a mentality shift, but he's still very promising. I mean, it's good that he even started. So I think there's definitely a future for him.
Position, wasn't he? Because
definitely,
primarily you're right back.
Yeah, definitely.
No, he's actually more of a centre back. He can play right back. Yeah, he's actually more of a. It's like Alfie Gilchrist last season.
Matt got done.
Gilchrist plays a right back.
Where is that? Where is Gilchrist now?
Is it Leeds or Sheffield United or something like that?
On loan or just tell him?
He's on loan.
Fair enough. I just didn't keep up to date with that one.